All right, it's story time. Today's story is called Hey RUNT, written by Sandra Nelson, illustrated by Crystal Woolard. Let's get started. Hello there. My name is Gus. I'm 7 years old. I have a goldfish. His name is Bernie. He lives in my room in a bowl. He likes fish food. Wait a minute. I can't see you. Can you see me? I can fix this. Hold on a second. I have to do something. There. Is that better? Now I can see you. Hi. My name is Gus. I am 7 years old. I have a goldfish. His name is Bernie. He lives in my room in a bowl. He likes fish food. I have to stand on a box to do a lot of things because I'm little. Really little. I have to stand on a box to brush my teeth. I have to stand on a box to wash my paws and whiskers. I have to stand on a box to help my mum do the dishes. I even have to have my dad put a box on a chair so I can reach my dinner plate. I'm little, really little. Most of the time, I don't mind having to have boxes around so I can do things, but there is one thing I don't need a box for, and that is playing! I can jump, run around, climb trees, play tag with my friends, chase butterflies, play in the sprinkler, and dig in the sandbox. I'm really good at playing. My mum has to get my clothes out of the closet because even my box isn't high enough for me to reach the hangers. But I don't mind because that means Mum has to hang them back up there too. Did I tell you that I'm little? Really little. I go to school. I am in the 1st grade. I get to ride a big yellow bus to school. It has lots of seats and the bus driver, Miss Jessica, is really nice. And she always has treats for us, like little bags of tuna fish. She picks up me and my friends and takes us to and from school. At school, we have hooks to hang our coats and backpacks on. My friend Casey helps me hang up my stuff. He is my best friend. I have other friends too. See? This is a picture of me and all my friends at my 7th birthday party. We all dressed up like our favorite breed of dog. I was a Chihuahua. At school, we sit at tables. These are little kid tables with little kid chairs, so I don't need a box to sit on. We get to do a lot of things in school. We are learning our ABCs. We are learning that 1 mouse and 1 mouse equals 2 mouses. And we get to paw paint. One time, my nose itched, and I scratched my nose and got purple paint on it. I also go to lunch in the cafeteria. Sometimes we eat fish sticks. I bet Bernie wouldn't like them. We also get milk and vegetables. I like broccoli the best. We get a tray to put our plate on, but I can't reach the counter to get my tray because I'm little, really little. So every day, Mrs. Molly comes around from behind the counter and gives me my tray. That makes me feel special. After lunch, we get to go out to recess. One day, while I was playing basketball with my friends, this 3rd grader named Bud called me a runt.
Hey, you runt!
And then he started to laugh and point at me. Then all of his friends called me runt too.
Yeah, check out the runt, man.
He's such a runt.
I didn't know what runt meant. So that day after school, after Miss Jessica brought me home on the big yellow bus, I asked my mum. Gus, some people are really, really tall and some people are really, really small. If you're okay with it, that's all that matters. I went to my bedroom and thought about what my mum said. While I was standing on my box feeding Bernie, I decided that it was okay to be little. There are lots of things that little people can do that big people can't do. When I play hide and seek, I always win because nobody else can fit into the small hiding places I find. When I'm with my friends and it's raining, I'm the last to get wet. So I'm okay with being little, really little. When Miss Jessica and the big yellow bus dropped me and my friends off at school the next day, guess who we ran into? Bud. There he was with all of his friends. I was hoping he had forgotten about the name calling.
Hey, runt!
But he hadn't. Everybody was looking at me, waiting to see what I was going to do. I was pretty scared, But then this 5th grader Polly told Bud, "Hey, leave him alone." I think Bud was afraid of Polly. I'm glad she helped me.
But look how little he is.
I wanted to say something, then all of a sudden it popped into my head. I know I'm little. Tell me something I don't know. Everybody started laughing and patting me on my back and saying,
Way to go, Gus! Way to go, Gus!
Way to go, Gus.
I felt proud of myself and made a new friend, Polly, that day. From then on, Bud never picked on me. Hi, my name is Gus. I'm 7 years old. I have a goldfish. His name is Bernie. He lives in my room in a bowl. He likes fish food. Do you know I'm little? Really little. Okay, kids, now here are some things to think about. Are there things other people can do that you can't do? Are there things you can do that others can't do? To talk about this, push pause now. Have you heard someone call someone else a mean name? How did you feel when that person was called a mean name? Have you ever been called a mean name? How did you feel? When people ask for help, what should you do? Was Gus okay with having to use a box? Did Gus's friend help him when he needed help? How? Is RUNT a nice name? Did Gus do the right thing at the end of the book when dealing with Bud and his friends? These are some great things to think about.